Morning, tubers. It's Saturday, what, August 22nd? Yeah, I think. I don't know. That's the time, 5:30 in the morning. That's the temp. It's a lot cooler out here than it is in here. And the sun's just coming up. And it sure smells like rain. Yeah. So, go to the west. Little breeze, not much. But yeah. So we'll get this out of the driveway. We'll get that in the driveway. Then we'll blow out the garage, get the air compressor. We'll get the air compressor on, then we'll blow out the garage. But yeah. Don't want to make too much noise. But we can sit there and get going to get it organized. 6:30, an hour from now, I want to be painting. So, and the tape keeps lifting here, so I have to remember to push that down before we shoot. So that's all I got for now. When I get everything set up, I'll turn you back on later. Hey guys, it's about 1:15. Like I said, it takes about 45 minutes to get this garage ready. The floor's wet. It's starting to dry up. Went to the Weather Channel and we're supposedly at 88 degrees. And we'll be that way until around 9 o'clock this morning. And maybe around 8 or 9. That's roughly what it says. It'll go back up. So the sun's starting to peek through the clouds there, as you can see, through the trees. So we are ready to paint. Got to clean off the panel with wax and grease remover, then tack rag, then base, then clear. Guns out, we're ready. So when I get more, I'll turn this back on later. Hey tubers, got the mask on. Second coat done. We did this area light so we wouldn't have any of that smuts coming in, and let it dry. But all in all, it's coming out great. Yeah. One more coat and we'll let it set up and then clear it. More in a minute. There are 3 good coats on here. You could even say it's 4 coats, but yeah. So pull the masking off here and here. Wipe it down with a dust rag. Wipe the floor down again. Guns taken apart and cleaned. And next up will be the clear. We'll use that first, then we'll start on that. And I figure 4-to-1 mix, we'll do a 2. That should give me more than enough to give 3 or 4 good coats of clear on that. I definitely loaded it up on here, and I didn't want to break out again or break down into the white. You got to remember, this whole panel was sprayed the white pearl. Then we masked off, and then we locked it down with lockdown clear or locked that, whatever it is. And then we did the stripes. So let me get on with it. Going on 7 o'clock. I figured this is roughly where I was going to be at. And the bad thing is I got to shut the fan down and everything else to keep the dust out of it. Wet the floor down, and then once it's on there, and then we get past the tack coat, then we'll be good. So, alright guys, when I have more, I'll turn it back on later. Now I'm on a time crunch. It bled through. The area that I knew it was going to bleed through, and I tried to sit there and stop it, I kept pushing down on the masking tape as I was painting, and yeah. So, damn it. So now we got until 9 o'clock. They had this thing cleared temperature wise. We got all day today to get it cleared. little chip out of there. I don't mind that. But sit there and see if this dries and if I can sit there and get a Scotch-Brite and clean it, because remember, the white was down first. This is on top of the white, so damn it. I wanted to be done shooting clear by now, and now I'm not. So, never fails. But the blue came out nice. Too bad the butthead masking couldn't do a better job. Damn. It's still tacky. So, alright, more in a minute. Gotta love that color blender, or the lockdown, or whatever you want to call it. Because to clean this up, all I needed was a Q-tip and a little bit of lacquer thinner. And so now, onto the clear coat. We'll wipe it down, get the floor wet, mix up some clear, and we'll get this done later. Hey tubers. It's got 3 coats of clear on it now. Hopefully this time the butthead behind the camera doesn't fuck it up by rubbing out there, breaking through. One more and we're done. 7:30, and I wanted to be done around 8. So, cool. So, I'll have one more for you, and then we'll load this up. And then, I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of the day. Maybe take I know a nap's in my future. Alright, when I get more, I'll turn it back on later. Hey, tubers. Well, the clear's still tacky, so the garage door will stay. Don't move nothing or open anything until the clear hardens up, because then it'll just send dust in the air. There are, let's see, there's one there, and then there's a whole bunch right in here. I don't know if you can see it, but that'll sand out. I love this clear. Look how it lays down so nice. I mean, I really like this clear. And that's out of shooting. See, we had the Napa clear, or the Sherwin-Williams clear, and I liked that. That laid down pretty good. Then we had all candy, the wet, and I didn't like that at all. It's, again, it's personal preference. Anthony, HO Motorsports, had a really good luck with it. I didn't like that clear one bit. But then when Roger showed me this clear, God, this stuff lays down so nice. I really like it. So I'm going to have to break out the airbrush. There is some blue tint there in that grill work right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 7 or 8. We'll hit that. We'll fix that with the airbrush. If I would have sanded that down and tried to redo it and everything else, I just screw it up more than it is right now. So we'll let it sit there. Yeah, God, I like the way the clear lays down. Look at that. Damn, it's nice. So, all right. Well, I'm going to load this up. I'm going to finish cleaning up. And, oh, the clock's going off. 8 o'clock. That's when I wanted to be done. And, Jesus, now I'm lost for words. Okay. I'm going to load this up today. I'm going to finish cleaning up, and that's going to be it for about today. That will sit, and we will probably start rubbing it out Monday, and then probably it'll go on the car. And hopefully, knock on wood, I'm hitting my head. So, I want to thank everybody for watching, subscribing, and of course, leaving comments. And you guys have a good Saturday. Later.